Yo, what's good?
Oh,
What's
what's
good?
good?
What's
What's
good?
What's
going
up? What's up?
on?
We back at it
What
again.
it do? What it
What's
do? What
great
it do?
for you?
Well,
We
you
back at
live.
it
How y'all
again.
doing?
Man,
Man,
I'm good, man. Oh man, I'm blessed and highly favored. How y'all doing?
I'm
man.
doing good, man. I'm alive and above ground. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Can't
sir.
complain. Can't complain.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. As y'all can
How
see, I
y'all?
got some I got a new microphone set up, you know what I'm
I
saying?
know
So
you
I
coming in.
See,
You
gotta
coming in
speak my
pretty
radio
clear.
voice. Gotta
You
speak my
coming in pretty clear.
oh man, I'm so clear like Visine, like, you know what
I
I'm
like
saying?
it. Man, that setup back there is dope.
Oh man, it's good being in it. You know, I got these flashing lights to let you know how beautiful I really am. So like, it's nice, yo. It's really nice being in here. So that's why, you know, man, we raised almost $200 on the GoFundMe, man. Like,
Well,
y'all
Hey.
have been going crazy. I appreciate all the support, which is why I got this mic, which is why I got all these things going on as far as the studio, which is why this looks so good. I mean, come on now. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much.
I
Yeah,
like
man, definitely.
y'all
Definitely.
heard it. Keep supporting him. Please donate. He upcoming artist, and I'm telling you, you won't regret it.
Yeah, man.
Gonna be
And
like,
I'm gonna give all y'all the information, you know, later on in the show. But yeah, without further ado.
say
Yeah,
no
man.
more. So, man, what we talking about today?
Oh yeah, as y'all can see on the bottom.
Okay.
Well, I'm pointing to Kayla right now, so I ain't really
What we talking about today, Kayla?
Today.
talking about them.
Oh, Kayla, your mic unmuted?
Oh, she ain't even unmuted.
This girl.
Mm.
No.
Rookie mistake, boy. I
funny.
tell you, rookie mistake.
Ah.
But yeah, man, what we talking about? Let the people know what we talking about today.
We talking about love, baby. Love. LOVE.
Valentine's
Love.
just a week
Never
ago.
do what I would do.
I don't know who told y'all I could sing.
I tried to hit it, but I was like, nah.
Valentine's Day was just a week ago, so you know we gotta touch on this topic. You know what I'm saying? We want to make sure that you still got the same Valentine.
That you had last weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Yeah, don't be switching. Okay? Switching. Okay, we know. Now, if you're not in no committed, relationship, okay, do your thing. But if you're in a committed relationship, don't be switching now. We want to make sure y'all good. All right. So we're gonna tap into this real quick. So let me start it off. So what's one healthy dating tip that you believe that should be involved in a relationship so that it can be healthy and strong and beautiful?
Okay, so how we doing this order?
So listen.
First, go ahead, Pat. Go ahead.
Okay, I introduce you. I go first. Say no more. Well, y'all already know where I'm gonna go with this. You gotta keep God in your relationship. Whatever you believe in, keep that religious belief. Or those who may not believe in any religious belief, make sure that you guys are on the same page. Now I'm not saying you cannot date somebody else who has a different belief. However, I'm just saying, in my opinion, I believe that a relationship can be stronger and healthier when you guys understand each other on multiple levels. That's something that I say. That's something that I'm big on. If I'm dating somebody, we got to keep God in our relationship, because sometimes we only can do as much as we can as us people. So sometimes we want to pray together, and that's just that just bring light into the room. You know what I'm saying? So hold up. Let me see, man.
Okay, keep God.
I'm putting y'all on the spot. Let me see. Kayla, what's yours?
Mine, I would say, is communication.
Okay.
That's a big one for me. I think everyone. For what I understand about communication, I feel like everyone doesn't speak that same language. So you have to understand with your partner. Let's say I get quiet when I'm upset, and let's say like my boyfriend, he wants to talk about it immediately. That's going to clash walls sometimes, right? So it's important to understand how your partner communicates. That way you can sometimes give into what they want, compromise, understand how they talk. Because if you don't do that, it's not going to work out. So it's just super important because you don't want to keep the argument going for too long, or constant button heads when it could be fixed with communication. So just keep that a priority, your relationship, and help it flourish. That's what I would say.
I feel like that's what a lot of relationships lack.
Beautiful.
In my relationships in the past, I feel like that's one of the big problems.
The big C.
Yes.
The big C.
That really takes over.
Well, with good communication takes good listening. So that's one that's
okay. Hold up, take us there.
That was nice.
Hey, you might as well just get the next tip. Go ahead, bro.
Hey, that's what I'm going. That's what I'm saying, man. It takes listening. You can communicate all you want to, but it takes for us to actually listen to one another. You know what I'm saying? Like we can talk and so we blue in the face, but if nobody's listening to nobody and taking heed to what each other is saying, then how can we advance and how can we keep change anything, or how can we adjust anything, because we're not listening to one another and what we got to say. So definitely you got to listen, man. You got to listen.
Okay. That was beautiful. All of you guys had some great opinions on that. And my tip is, I don't know.
What you got, Loso?
It's making my heart kind of bubble just thinking about love, you know what I'm saying? Just being in love is really nice. It does. You know what I'm saying? Butterflies just fly into my stomach when I think about love. But I think my one tip is like, trust, man. Trust. Build trust within each other, man, because that'll get you guys way further, and it strands into communication as well, because without communication there is no trust, because you guys are constantly not talking, and without talking you're essentially hiding from each other. It's not necessarily kind of like you're not doing that on purpose, but it's more like y'all don't when it comes to communication, you have to talk to each other in order to know the problem, in order to fix the problem, in order to move on. You know what I'm saying? So without communication, there is no trust, and trust in somebody will help you flourish and express yourself to the fullest extent that you can in a relationship. And that's what I've learned throughout the years. And it helps mentally with the person that you are with, because we don't know who that person is until we know who they are. And I just recently heard about one of my friends' baby mother's boyfriends jumped off a 19th story window yesterday.
Wow.
And killed himself because he was doing drugs and so forth. And that doesn't necessarily stem from communication or trust, but losing somebody like that and wishing that you could have did something different, that stems from communication and trust, and having that solid relationship so somebody won't do that. You know what I'm saying? So it won't get like that. So trust is a big thing for me.
I feel you on that. I do want to touch on that a little bit, man. Trust is like a piece of glass. Once that glass broke,
yeah, man,
it's hard to put that thing back together, man.
It's like taping back together, because once that trust is gone, you gotta be a construction worker to build that joint back.
Honestly, that's the foundation. Honestly, that's the foundation. So
it is, and once the foundation, now you gotta go back down. Now you gotta start over, meaning let's start here. And then work our way back up. So we had our trust, we had our communication, we had our listening skills. Okay, well, we messed up one skill. So now we got to go back and fix that. You can't just keep going forward, because I'm telling you this right now. It's
not gonna work.
I'm telling you, you're gonna have arguments every other day. I got
outside. It's trust issues. As soon as you step outside, you can't even.
Yo, I got one. Look, I'm gonna say, don't go to sleep mad. Yeah. Try your hardest to fix that relationship. Fix that relationship. I'm tripping. Try your hardest to fix that issue. Because guess what? You're going to carry that to the next day, and then the next day, and the next day. Now, guess what? Y'all done went half a week about something that happened on a Sunday.
Say that again.
You know what I'm saying? That happened like on a Sunday. Why are we still talking about what happened on a Sunday? You got to let it go. You got to fix that issue.
Gotta let it go.
And then, you gotta fix that issue, and you gotta move forward, because that's going to be the breaking foundation. Because when you get into another argument, now guess what? You got two. The one you didn't let go and the recent one. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta try to fix that. Don't want to go to sleep mad. And then again, people again, you never know what can happen. He just told us that someone he knows or a friend of someone
committed suicide.
Yeah, he committed suicide. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Life is not guaranteed. So if you go to sleep mad, that's risky.
It's wild. But have you guys ever gone to sleep mad?
Yes.
As far as in a relationship, dealing with
I told y'all, man, that's something that I'm working on. That's
anger, upset, crying, all of the above.
Listen. These are healthy dating tips. I ain't say we had them.
No, we're not perfect now.
I ain't say that we got them.
All are work in progress.
Yes, for real.
There's something that I miss. I'm single, okay?
Yeah.
I gotta go back over my tips, but I'm just saying that we are aware of those things. So, Kayla, you got another one for us?
I do. Mine would be keep the spark in the relationship going. You know, one thing that I know is like the honeymoon phase is beautiful. You know, got a new person, it's all nice and pretty. That's my boo. That's my girl. All that. But at a certain point, it's gonna be like, oh, that's my boo. Oh, that's him. Oh, I love him, but I'm bored. You know what I'm saying? Continue to always date your partner. You know, don't stop pulling out the stops and doing all the glitz and the glamour when you're trying to impress the person, but do it when you're like 5 years, 10 years in too, because, you know, relationships do get stale and they do get boring and they do get complicated, but it's important to always keep that spark, because if you don't, it's going to get, boring.
It's going to get
annoying. They're going to get more on your nerves, irritating, you know.
Yo, this song got me over here crying, bro.
Nah, bro, because hold on. Let me just speak on that, bro. So, like, you know, as I am a 25-year-old, hey, I'm big screen now. But I'm a 25-year-old man, and like, yo, dealing with relationships, it's crazy how when you're younger, it's all about sex. I mean, that's the main thing. That's the key. That's what's the trend now. If you ain't having sex, that's just, you have a boring relationship. But as I get older, I'm noticing that crap don't matter at all. It is an important thing within the relationship. But my thing is, what else am I providing? Am I providing like new things for her to think about? Am I providing new ideas for her to grab and be like, okay, wow, like, let's try something new. Let's experiment. Let's freaking go to the Space Museum. Let's go read a book together. Let's read the Bible together. Let's pick out clothes for each other and surprise each other. You know what I'm saying? That in something that we would like to see each other wear. Let's express ideas with each other as far as business or like just relationship cute stuff, like surprising her with flowers. That's basic to me now. I don't do that flower stuff because
all right, hold up.
No, hold up. Flowers is cool, but I think y'all like jewelry more.
I like flowers.
I think y'all do.
I like everything. Say nothing.
I think food is definitely number one.
And cook for your woman, please. Cook for your woman. They don't need to be buying this fast food crap. Cook for your woman so you can just provide her with a safe domain, bro. Literally.
I've never heard a man say that.
Bro, like,
you ain't never heard a man
that's
say
me.
That, man. I can
you got a friend?
You said you got a friend.
Mother?
You got a friend.
You know what I mean, my friends, yeah. I'm a good man, but I don't know about him.
Hey, I respect you. Dante, let's get one more because we said we're gonna do 6. Let's get one more.
All right, let's see. We gotta always, well, me personally, you gotta always be growing and always, like, you know, moving forward in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Never get stagnant. And yeah, I mean, definitely got to keep that communicate like that's, but all of our tips has just covered all the way down to keep growing, because unless we have all of those tips, then we can't move forward. So unless we have communication, unless we're not listening, unless we don't have trust, Unless we don't have like, you know, if we don't have none of that stuff, then we can't grow. So
I feel you on that,
all
because
that stuff is like water, nutrition for the relationship.
yes, everything counts. Everything counts.
Mhm.
And again, we all still working on this ourselves. We ain't master everything. These are some things that we feel like are healthy for relationships and things that we want to continue to work on ourselves.
Yeah, whoop-de-whoop.
We got a comment in the comments down there. We got
Whoop-de-
buy her gifts.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Fire gifts.
fellas, we gotta open the wallet. We gotta open
Listen.
the wallet.
Oh man, I can't even
Gotta
tell you
Open
what.
the wallet. And that's another thing. Before you get in a relationship, understand that relationships cost, okay? Relationships cost. That's a whole nother expense.
Yes. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. You gotta know your person's love language.
Oh,
Mhm.
I'm not gonna say I'm materialistic, but one of my love languages is gifts, because I'm a gift giver. I feel like I properly don't know how to show someone that I love them without buying them something. That's something that I'm trying to work on.
I'm sorry. Can I show y'all something?
What's up?
So this is a gift I got from my significant other.
Okay.
Okay. He about to we got live. Okay.
I like this.
He said drive him crazy. Baby.
Okay. Oh, that's what's up.
That is nice.
He said, throw me on your back. I got your back. I got your back, girl. He said, I got your back, girl.
I like
I
that
see
a
what
lot.
you did there. I see what you did there, Loso. I see
And that
what
was
you
a
did there.
surprise. That was a surprise, you know.
That's
what I'm saying?
deep. That's deep. I see
And,
what you did there.
You said throw me on your back.
Yeah, I got your back. I got your back.
And like that's dope as freak. I got a custom made sweater for my brand that I can wear anywhere I go. So it's like I got this from my significant other, and it was the most beautiful thing for my birthday. So
She's like, oh, who on your back? Oh, that's my boyfriend. That's my
ah,
he got my back and my front.
stop.
Yo, why do females
Y'all
be
are clowns.
emotional, bro? We over here like,
Y'all funny.
That's your too.
throw me on your back too.
That's big
I'm like, it's
photo.
like candy.
What in the
Yo, we be getting
world?
too emotional. But look, it don't even have to. When I say gifts, it don't even have to be expensive for real, bro. Like it's something meaningful. But
It
Go ahead.
like what you saying, like it's something as simple as her favorite candy is Snickers. So I went to the store, I got you some Snickers. What?
without asking,
Because I know that you like it. That's it.
you know what I'm saying? You sit there.
Go pick up her favorite food or something, you know, while she at work. Come home. Oh, look what you got. You got your favorite
Love
food right there.
food. If we don't get food,
Hey man,
Right.
Hey man, say
they
man.
say, look, they say food is the way to a man's heart. I think it might be a little flip. You know what I'm saying? It might be right in the middle. I think it might be right in
I'm
the middle.
trying to work on that. I be having the biggest attitude when I'm hungry and I don't got no food. I be like, don't talk to me. Don't even look at me.
Oh, you just be hangry. You just be hangry.
Like,
Also, everybody that's on Facebook looking at this now, share the live to anybody that
Share
you
it.
feel
Oh,
would be
share it.
interested in hearing for young entrepreneurs talk about healthy relationships. Right now, I'm about to find the
Yeah,
page
man.
so I can share it to my followers as well. And we
I
shall
shared
all
it
do
to like
the
a couple
same.
of groups too this morning. I shared it to like a
okay,
couple of
we
groups.
got.
Oh yeah, I'm about to do that right
You
now.
know what
But
I'm
what's
saying?
the next topic? What we talking about, man? What we
So
talking
look, we're gonna move on to we're gonna get in depth a little bit more. You know, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to hit this social media real quick. But we're gonna get in depth real quick, right? So let's go to I got a question for y'all. Look, how does dating affect your business?
Ooh. Can I start?
Yes, Kelly, go ahead.
So I feel like this is a interesting topic because when you're dating, I feel like you want to spend, for most people, enough time with your partner. But when you start to like build a business, especially from its origins, a lot of your time is just taken away. You know, like you could focus on that and your craft, and that time isn't there anymore. So I feel like when you're dating and starting a business, it's important to understand that there has to be compromise on each party's side. And for the person who's not having the building, understanding that like it isn't personal. My person is just busy. And also supporting them, you know. Maybe they can only give 30% tuition, then you go 70, and that's okay. But it's understanding that like they're reaching a goal, not, oh my gosh, like he's not here to be with me, but how could I help him get there if that's what you want to do? Now, sometimes everybody can't be in that type of environment. Then maybe you shouldn't date an entrepreneur.
Wow.
Okay, so you tell me if I like me a basketball player and it's basketball season, I'm gonna need to find me another player. I'm gonna be honest though. I had that issue. I dated a football player, and oh my God, like he went to school away. I'm not gonna say where, but he went to school away. It was like 5-6 hours away, right? Like 5 hours away.
And you didn't like that.
I didn't. So I wanted to go see him almost every day, but I was interrupting my life because I'm like, I still have stuff to do here. But at the same time, it's like, I used to get mad, not at him, but just because I couldn't see him. Like, I'm frustrated. I want to see you. I want to be with you. I want to spend time with you. And it's like, oh my God. And then it's like, whenever you are not playing football, whatever, it's I got practice, I gotta hit the gym, I got a meeting, we got film. Like when you are a football player, basketball player, or any type of sports player, and you are in college and you're working towards the NFL, the NBA, and so forth, it's hard dealing with those kind of people because it comes with a lot. They got film, they eat together. You be like, oh yeah, call me when you go on lunch. Oh, they eating with the team. You like, can I have him back? Can I have my man back?
No, you cannot. And you never will.
And it's like, it's so hard because it's like, oh my gosh, like I really want to spend time with you. And I'm getting frustrated now. The arguments we're having issues and stuff, not because of us, it's just because it's like, oh my God. And then that I'm not saying me. Because I was holding it down for him. You know what I'm saying? I was holding it down for him.
Oh, she was a soldier.
I was at the same time, that's why a lot of people step out of a relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're not built for long distance relationship, then that may be something that you got to double back on. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay.
But I also think that if you are the person who is the player or you are the entrepreneur, it is important to at least like do something. You know,
make time.
Make some type of time. Like don't just think because I'm busy, then surely I go over here. No, you have to make some type of effort, or it's just not gonna work.
Wait, what did he say? At least gotta be honest with her.
You don't have time for a relationship. Say that. Hold up, let's talk about that. That's true.
Yeah, nah, for real.
What happened to the saying, well, you make time for what you want to make time? So you mean tell me you can go your whole life with no relationship because you don't have time?
The real one going to discuss that beforehand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like you gotta be honest beforehand. Like, you understand that like you gonna be in practice for 2 hours a day. You gotta come home and they be like, all right, we're gonna eat some lunch together, and then you be like, oh, I gotta duck back out again. And you know she like, dang, like I wish, you know what I'm saying, you could spend more time. And then you didn't tell her beforehand that like, look, I got morning practice, afternoon practice, and I got a late night practice too. I got film study. Like it's a whole bunch that goes into that. Like if you doing this, like that's your career. If you want that to be your career, it's gonna take up a lot of your time too. Yeah. So if you don't make that clear with your spouse in the beginning, then of course they're gonna feel some type of way after that. You know what I'm saying? Like after you spending too much time out there, they might stop trusting you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. I used to date a track star, and she was just always on the road and stuff like that. And I don't know. For some reason I couldn't deal with somebody like that. I was younger though, but I couldn't deal with somebody like that that's just always moving and it wasn't always available for me to see them, at least on the weekends. Obviously, I was younger, so I don't have the mentality that I have today because I could deal with something like that, especially with somebody that's in my profession that has to deal with travel. And I mean, that's how we make our millions. We have to travel, shake hands, and, you know, go to other places in order to spread the message that we're trying to do. So, I mean, you know, but that takes somebody to be like, hey, this is me. I don't want you to be in this relationship if you believe that I'm always going to be here. I'm always going to be here as far as relationship, you know what I'm saying, but not physically because I have to go train. I have to go over here, overseas, other states and so forth. So if you can't explain that, to further your relationship, even in the beginning, then that's a waste to me. Like that's a waste.
Nah,
Man, Javon down here says if a woman wants an athlete, they have to understand that these things come with the territory.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
I kind of agree with that. But I want my cake and eat it too. I want you and I want if you
Yeah, no, I feel it.
I want you and I want you to go be great. So
Yep.
that's kind of selfish to me, but at the same time, it's like, can I have both? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that, and that's what I was told in a relationship too. Like, you kind of knew what you were signing up for, and I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to sign up for something else. Like,
in the midway after we already signed up for something, we already got
Trying
that
to find the loopholes.
You trying to draw up new papers in the middle of the sign up?
No, seriously. Like, well, I don't like this. Well, you just read it. You just read the whole contract and you knew what it was. But I don't like that.
You just signed up.
What?
He said you just signed the whole contract.
What, bro?
Man, Bonnie talking that good stuff, man. You talking that? He said so many women want high earners or athletes, but don't realize the time those people put into their craft.
I'm telling you, it takes a strong individual to be with an athlete.
Be with somebody
man.
that's busy, man. Hey, that's
especially somebody that's ascending. You know what I'm saying? Not just middle of the pack. Somebody that's going to excel and do better.
You got to be able to keep that person motivated sometimes too. Like if you coming home, if that person coming home and you giving off this energy, this vibe of like
you got an attitude.
Like you got this attitude of like, all right, like you leaving. I know you about to leave out again. Like that make that person feel the type of way. Like, all right, like so are you making this a decision between like is you or my career? Because
because you know what I'm choosing.
Yeah, because you know what I'm about to choose. You know, because I'm getting bag over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming home. I see you eating Lay's potatoes on the couch. You know,
you know what I'm choosing.
You look good.
If you don't want to do it, then somebody else will.
You know what I'm choosing.
Truly.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we know what Loso choosing.
You know what I'm choosing.
He said, I didn't work this daggone hard. I'm gonna do this. Obviously, you didn't.
Oh, my bad. Let's get that back up there.
Hold on,
Jamil Muhammad.
Obviously, you didn't do your research.
His hand. He took it back. Okay.
I mean, you know.
They're gonna be busy. You gotta find something to do that you love to do alone. Okay, so that's what we kind of touched on with the individual growth. You can't surround yourself around your partner 24/7. You gotta do something with your life as well.
So active to me. Like if I'm doing my thing and you at home sitting around, like that's all. Like,
you're weird. You're a weirdo. You're a freaking weirdo, dude.
A craft.
You're freaking weirdo.
You gotta think if you put the shoe on the other foot and you leave in the house all the time and you come home and you see your man's at the house just like they're like on the
you freaking weirdo.
And you like, oh, I'm love. I can't really see that. I'm gonna be all you all day. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You freaking weirdo.
Been doing all day, like what you been doing?
It's a weirdo for me.
Let's freaking do this together. Like, yes, I'm the man, but let's you need to be the woman. You know what I'm saying? You need to put that emphasis on this relationship. You need to be the exclamation point at the end of the sentence.
Okay.
Literally, you know what I'm saying?
Loso, like I think that like even like when I think it adds more passion to the relationship. If you think about it, like, you know, if y'all both going out to work and y'all doing y'all thing and y'all both busy, so that makes that time that y'all do spend together that much more that much more special. So you're gonna put that much extra more time, that effort into making it more beautiful and more memorable, because it's like, oh man, like, you know, we don't get to spend that much time together. So no, let's make this, you know, let's drop everything else is done. We focusing on this right now, focusing on you.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next topic. What are we talking about?
All right.
Hey.
At least he was honest. What's the next?
What is the next topic? Wait, it's on me? Is it on me?
I think so. All
right. So the next topic is do not go to sleep, man. Wait, didn't we say that?
Wait, whoa, we still on the tips?
Wait a minute.
Hey, look.
Wait, hold on.
I be taking over, bro.
Go ahead.
You the one.
Oh, tripping.
My mother say I be doing a lot of talking on a podcast or whatever, right? That's because I keep the organization.
You really do.
I
She
keep
do.
the organization,
She do.
okay?
You really do, bro.
So look, let me open my door. Ma, if you hear this, I'm the organizer.
No, because she kept saying, "Yo, this is your topic. This is your tip. This is your tip." I'm like, "All right, so I got to say my tip." All
Yes.
right, don't go to sleep bad. Oh, we already said that. Oh shoot. Pesci,
Said I'm the organizer, Ma. I got
Pesci,
nah.
Pesci,
What's up?
go ahead.
All right, baby. So look. Since we asked, okay, so let's go somewhere else with it. How do y'all feel about putting y'all relationship on social media? Woo!
Corvette, hopping a motherfucking jet like jet.
Hey, you know what? I really want Loso to go.
Oh, why you want me to go? You trying to put me on black?
I really want.
Hey, he low, so baby drive me crazy. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Let me
Yeah,
get
what's
into
up?
it. You know what I'm saying? It's 30 minutes. All right. So, oh man.
Yeah, spotlight.
I'm in a relationship, guys. Okay. I said it. All right.
So you act like he know what I was talking about.
I said it. Okay. But you will not be able to tell with my posts or how my social media is perceived is because I do not like public perception of any relationship. You know what I'm saying? It could be the best relationship. It could be the worst relationship, but it's always so much judgment within the internet. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to provide people that insight on what I do. You know, you guys just see my business. That's it. I'm not dealing with posting my girl or my wife and so forth, and having that feedback come my way, because I don't want nobody's opinions about my relationship. I don't, unless you're like really close to me and I respect you. So inviting people into that, I feel like that's just what comes. Like, I post about my music is because I want your opinions on that. I want you guys to let me know that y'all like it and so forth, and to get feedback on that. But dealing with posts of my family, you know, let alone my relationship, I don't record a lot, yo. Like, I don't, and because I like to just experience the moment of life. You get what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to life and it comes to the aspect of real lifetime, physical time, I don't feel like I need to record everything and post everything to let everybody know that my life is good. No, so I don't post my relationship because I feel like that should be a us kind of situation. So, God
Caleb,
bless
what you
America.
think? What you think, Caleb? What you think?
I kind of agree, except I mean, I don't not post it because for like privacy reasons. I just don't care about social media that much. You know, like I might post if he got like his birthday or like a new haircut or something. Oh, that's my man. You know, he look cute. Other than that, like I don't just it doesn't hold much weight to me. It's not so much that I don't want people to see him or like, you know, I just don't care enough about social media to post them. Now, if he wanted me to, I would, but I don't think he's gonna care. And even like for myself, I think I would want to be posted just to know that I'm like, you know, his girl, but not all the time. Like, I don't need the woman crush Wednesday thing or the, you know, constant, you know, posting. But like, you know, my birthday is nice, or Valentine's Day is nice, or, you know, I look good that day. That's nice. But other than that, I don't care that much. It's cool with me.
Yeah, like I'm like my social media page. Y'all see my social media page. I'm getting I'm coming around to posting more.
This man ain't posted since 2017. I ain't trying to hear none of that.
Bro, what?
I'm not trying to hear none of that.
But the last thing I posted was about my girlfriend though. So
hey yo, he got brownie points for that.
But nah, like I mean, I used to really not be like Loso. I'm like Loso. Like I like to experience it and really like I don't like to, you know, post stuff on social media because like I think I got turned off away from it because of like earlier when I was young about it, like when I used to do it, because not only was people always commenting on it, like people start you let, I don't know, like it's a way to let people in without letting them in, you know what I'm saying? Like some people, like you post something on Instagram and you might have an ex out there that's just waiting on, you know, you to be like, oh, and they posting like little emoji eyes, and be like, they sending you out, you like, bro, like I thought we already, you know, and now there's a situation and
the rift in your relationship and your waters because of something that you posted up on Instagram, and then she like, oh, who this then posted that? Who this then comment under your thing? And now it's like a whole different thing. So like it's a way to like, you know, post. Also, you can turn your comments off too. Now you can turn your comments off. You can turn your comments
That's
off.
facts. But what's the point of that?
Woman Crush Wednesday post, yeah, I'm like maybe every like out of the blue, like I post that like went to the point where it's like a surprise on Woman Crush Wednesday. It's like, oh, you posted me on Instagram on Wednesday. I'm like, I was thinking about you know what I'm saying, baby, like you know what I'm saying. I just wanted to give you an appreciation post because obviously it's some people out here that's faking or they obviously acting different. They don't know and moving different. So you every now and then you do gotta, you know, remind some folks that, you know, what's going on with you, you know, give them an update, you know what I'm saying? Because folks do move a little different out there if you don't let them know. Just saying.
Pesci Pash, what you think?
I gotta go.
You have to go.
So listen, I'm about to talk about this comment right here. Someone said, if you repost other women, you better. You better. You see my eyes? You better have at least one post of your girl. I'm gonna tell you, I've been in a situation like this right now. You want to act single, you gonna be single. I'm gonna let you know this right now. But now, on a serious note, I'm not saying you got to. I'm agree with Caleb. I maybe like one or two, but to go cold turkey, low. So I ain't trying to push on the spot, but to go cold turkey, I think I don't want to feel hidden.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't want somebody to come up to you and try to hit on you or whatever and be like, "Oh, I didn't know you had a girlfriend." Whoa. Because I'm gonna step in the picture like, well, she's here. What's up? You know, so and about the post Dante mentioned, I don't know. And Kayla, back me up on this because she's a female.
Mm-hmm.
Why would people be commenting under your stuff?
Because they shysty.
They
That's
shysty.
why.
They
You know,
dirty.
women and men, but women are very sneaky, jealous creatures. Not all, because I'm not impetuous either. But there are people who would literally do things to cause discord between you and your partner just because they can.
I didn't look at it that way. I was looking at this. So this your side chick? So this who you've been talking to?
It's people plotting on your downfall, man. I'm telling you, people plotting on your downfall. They plotting on your downfall.
Mm-hmm.
They waiting.
I ain't gonna lie about this topic. I'm not saying you got to post them 24/7, but like Kayla said, birthday or how nice this day or an appreciation post. If you use your IG for business, like also keep it personal stuff off. Okay, yeah, I totally agree with that. But man, throw me up there at least once a year, at least. Let them know I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? Because
put you in the story. Put you in the highlights.
Look, man, I don't care where you put me. You just better put me. You better put me. Cause like now, like, cause I be feeling like that's a way of hiding it. Like I be feeling like you're not all in.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you're not all in because if you don't want to put everything out there, so just in case something happened, you got people to fall back on. I be feeling like you're not all in. And yeah, this for you, Vlad. I'm gonna keep it a fuck. If I don't post you, I'm about to get in trouble. Listen, God dang it, I don't care, Mo. I don't care, Mo. I'm about to get in trouble. I don't even care.
What you about to say, Pat?
If I don't post you on my social media,
is it really real? Like,
it ain't real.
Is it really true?
I wouldn't say it's not real, but I don't want to. Oh,
it ain't real.
I'm about to get in trouble.
It ain't real.
Because I've done this in forget it. I don't care. It's for you, Vlad. We gonna say it.
Go ahead and put it out there then.
You better put it out there, girl.
Story is 1 out of 2.
Matter of fact, go ahead.
Say no more. Look,
if
I don't put you on my social media, it's 1 out of 2 things. Like, A, I'm not all in, or B, I may be all in, but I don't trust you. So I don't want to put you out there and then you have me looking stupid the next day.
That's facts.
So
I see. You
it's
okay.
going to take a minute for me to get there. I don't post you because I don't trust you, because I don't want to be looking dumb the next day. Oh, what happened to your boo? Well, come to find out. You know what I'm saying? And B is because I'm not all in, and I can't let everybody else know who I'm talking.
Wow, yo.
That's
You know, it's so crazy.
keeping it real though. Like I can't let you know what I'm saying. If I'm not all in, I can't let everybody know.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell all y'all something. I used to plot on girls. I used to freaking like look at their social media because y'all be dumb enough to post it on there and wait for that picture, for that couple picture to get deleted.
All the time.
Plotting on the downfalls, boy. Tell you.
I used to see
Oh,
the
girls do that
progression.
too.
Oh, they went to the mall. Oh, they went to the movies. Oh, well, she ain't been posted on in like a month. Oh, wait, hold up. It's been 2 months. She deleted all the pictures.
Look.
Yeah.
What about those story updates when they be like, I'm mad.
Yeah, I'm mad.
I'm mad. I'm
Just
pissed.
that.
That. I'm like, oh.
There it
Oh,
is.
well, somebody can make it happen.
Hey.
Oh my God.
No, I did not know that's how guys take that. Well, okay,
Oh
now
no, girls take it like that too. Wait, I've done that. What you mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not
Come on, Kayla. Get
Yeah.
out here thinking like she out here, like she ain't out here plotting.
Kayla,
out here.
no. Kayla, no.
Them pictures were
Talk
gone.
about-
I said, ooh.
Oh, you
Ooh, I mean, dude. Shoot, I lost a relationship by posting my ex on the joint, man. Like, yo, girls be wildin', man. Like when I was in high school, I used to post my girl.
want some
Freaking, for some reason, girls like dudes in relationships. I don't know why, but like,
that go both ways.
is yes, that's true. But
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Because at
I
the
don't know
same
about that.
time, I feel like every time you try to talk to a female, they in a relationship. That's the
I'm
go-to.
I'm telling
I'm in
you.
a relationship. I'm like, oh, okay.
Maybe I was ugly back then, but I got said that to a lot of
Man,
girls.
what, bro? Tell me that's the go-to. I don't know, man. I feel
A lot of girls
like,
told me that.
I'm like, for all these females to be out here posting, oh, a man, single, ain't shit, you know, that, blah, blah, blah. I was like, man, y'all show enough in a lot of relationships, boy. Y'all
I'm telling you.
Locked down, tied up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, they in a relationship until they meet the right person. I don't know.
I'd rather you just be like, look. Nah, boo. Not today.
Yeah. I want to point out something that somebody said in the comments, and we're gonna jump to the next one. Somebody said people want what they can't have. Preach.
Man, I'm telling you.
Preach.
I know I did.
My man.
I know I did.
I've been there.
I can't
Man, I almost got into fights because the girls was in a relationship, like, because I just wanted them so bad. And I was like, is she worth it? She might be. I don't know.
To ask yourself.
That's a great question to ask yourself, though.
Because they're probably not.
It is. That joint was just both.
Nah, for real, yo.
Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, is that person worth it? Because you gotta be like, is it worth my sanity? Mm-hmm. Is it worth me, you know, like anything? Like you can literally, the next move you make for that person can be like, you know what, I know if I do this, like it's gonna mess me up, but I love him. So you end up doing. That's how love is blind sometimes. Love is blind.
That's anybody else want to say anything else before we move to the next joint?
No.
Nah, we can move on. Let's get some fun questions going. We want some fun
questions. So now I'm about to tap into I'm about to put y'all on the spot. Y'all gotta let me know something.
We've been on the spot all night.
Man, got to be on the big spot. So listen, what's the most embarrassing thing you ever did for love?
Who want to go first?
Hey,
you want to go first?
I went first last time. Dante.
Oh,
if nobody will go first, I go.
Go ahead, Pat. I go after you, Pat.
All right. So look, this is not nothing bad, but I do think it was very, very champ. Like I was champ back in high school. Champ. If my ex in high school see this, listen. I was the number one best girlfriend, but I was the most champiest girlfriend, right? So I said, okay, boom. His birthday coming up, right? I went to Eleanor Roosevelt, ER. Shout out to y'all, Raiders. But look, I went to Eleanor Roosevelt. We had like this big, I don't even know what you want to call it, like a big bridge where like the steps connect.
Yep.
Yeah, so it was like big wall space right there, right? So I said, I'm going all out.
What that mean?
I had my TV, what was that class called? TV production, because she knew how to draw. I had bought banner paper. When I tell you, y'all know banner paper, that joint it's long. You know what I'm saying? That joint rolled all the way out. I bought banner paper and I had her. She told me that if I want her to write happy birthday to him. I'm not saying his name, but happy birthday to him.
Man, what's his name?
Shout out to Hassan.
Hey, Hassan.
Oh, she put him on the spot. Loso, you wow.
Hassan. Shout out Hassan. Go ahead, bitch.
Shout out to Hassan. But listen, she told me, she kind of like did me dirty though, because she was like, you gotta give me some Chick-fil-A. Because I was in 12th grade, I think I was in 11th, 12th grade, and I was driving. She was like, you gotta give me some Chick-fil-A if you want me to do this. I'm like, dang, you petty. But look, so I went to go get her Chick-fil-A. I took the banner. Dang, I wish I had a picture of that joint. I took the banner and I put it up on the school little wall. So every time everybody walked by, especially the seniors, it was in the senior cave. Every time everybody walked by, it said, happy birthday, Hassan. That was the most champest thing I ever did, Mo. Everybody was like, who put that up there? Who put that up there? I was like, at the time, I thought I was all that. I was like, and then I had all of our friends, well, most of them who can make it, because some people had to be in class at a certain time. I was late for my man. Don't do this, y'all. Don't be late. Mother, if you hear this, I'm sorry, but I was late to class that day because I wanted to surprise him. So I asked him when he was coming, because he always came, sometimes came late, sometimes early. I don't know, but he came late that day. So I was like, I asked him where he was and stuff like that. Had everybody go hide in the locker, like the locker space. And when he came through, I was like, happy birthday. And I gave him his gifts, and everybody was sizing his head up and sizing me up and taking pictures and stuff like that. That was the most embarrassing thing I ever did. I was sharing.
That's actually so cute.
Wow, that's beautiful. Any guy would be lucky to have you.
Right, that was like, look, that's y'all like lit. That's actually lit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, for real. I would have cried.
I would have been like, oh.
When I tell you the banner was so big, that joint went all the way across the.
She like had the whole locker joint taken.
And for the whole day, you just sing happy birthday song. Now nobody knew to touch it. Then you wasn't gonna touch it. Nobody knew to touch it. Don't touch
Dang, bro. That's crazy.
That was for my man, and at that time, I wanted to make him happy, and I wanted the whole school to know it was his birthday.
Wow, Dante.
Man, all right. So I think I told y'all I want Offset. Like when he was Offset, but I don't know if I'm gonna say that one. I ain't gonna do that one. I ain't gonna do that one. You got no one? Shoot. Yeah, I actually, because after y'all told me about it, and like I thought about it, I went and thought about it. So there was in high school, like, you know, I went to an art high school, went to Gunn School of the Arts, and like during lunchtime, like we got a gym downstairs, and sometimes during lunch, we lower the court for people who not, you know, advanced enough to dunk. We can dunk, you know what I'm saying? So we lower the court down so we can do that. Mm-hmm. So of course, everybody like usually like the gym is the hot place to hang out for lunchtime because everybody go down there, take the lunch down there, eat, watch the fellas ball. You know what I'm saying? Because that's, you know, that's how we let up our steam. We down there doing our thing. So it comes to a point where it's like a dunk contest. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right. So I'm on the sidelines. At this time, I had my present girlfriend at the time. And she was like, look, like, you know what I'm saying? If you can go in there and knock one down, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. I was like, I would say less. I'm shoot at the time. I feel like I was 5'11". I can do this. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to it but to do. I've been practicing my dunks at home with the trash can. Like I can, you know what I'm saying? I've been practicing, so I was confident. Pulled up in the jump. So I'm like, all right, bet. I see everybody go. I'm like, okay, everybody doing a little basic stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put my arm in the rim. So I was like, all right, bet. get my thing, go down. Mind you, the court is lower. It's not like, so it's already, you got an advantage already as it is. The court is lower. So I'm like, all right, bet, throw the ball up. Size it up, go on that thing, and I get hung. Like, I get hung. Like, I'm talking about hung so bad that, like, you know how them videos they take them videos on like YouTube and they got the dude that's just like it was like the ball arm, and of course it's black. That's a black high school, so you know everybody gonna laugh at you. Like, it's a black high school, so you know everybody like so yeah. I ain't come down to the gym for about a good week after that. I ain't come down.
Bro.
Yeah, man.
Okay. That was very entertaining. I love that story.
Yeah.
Kayla, you can go.
The rim is
I can't follow that one.
That was
hey man, at the time ball was life, you know what I'm saying? So but I was like, look, if I thought I was confident, bro, I was like, yo, I don't know what happened. The rim was just like, no, not today.
I wish I could have been there.
Man, I'm telling you, bro.
And you know how black people run when people laugh, right? So they're like, oh, people run around. I'm like, floor laid out like.
Hold up, he said the rim was lowered.
I know this. See, I know people gonna see this and they gonna be like, oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, boy. Yeah, see.
All right, Kayla, go ahead, man. That was
Go ahead, Kayla.
Mine is nowhere near entertaining as Dante. No, I was a sophomore in high school, so I was like 15. I went to Bishop McNamara. Shout out Bishop McNamara.
Hootie hoop.
Hootie hoop. And there was this guy who I really, really, really liked, but I was too shy to talk to him. So I'm a writer, and I tend to express how I feel better through words. And what I did was I wrote him this love letter, and I was like, "Dear Johnny, I love you so much. When I see you," it was so detailed and dramatic and everything. And
when I see you, what?
And then I taped the letter onto his locker, right? Mm-hmm. And I just thought that he would see it by himself because his locker was on the first floor. So that's typically empty when school is over. And I was trying to check and see, like, when he read the letter, man, I did like a walk around the school. I come back and all of these boys are reading my letter, like a crowd of people are reading the letter, right? And they're like, ooh, so-and-so, you got a little admirer, blah, blah, blah. And he turns around, he was like, Kayla, did you do this? And I was like, what? Like, what? No. He did. He goes, I know your handwriting. I was like, no. But we ended up dating, so it worked.
Hey.
It was cool, but yeah, it was embarrassing. Like I told my co-host, love and logic don't make sense. So you do stuff that makes no sense, but it's for love. So that's my story.
Somebody said not on the inside, Kayla. Or Tia said not on the inside, Kayla.
Man, if only I had a unibrow.
Why not just shove that thing?
Okay.
Hold up, y'all, because that's wild. Like
the outside of the locker. She took to the outside.
I taped it. I said, I love you so much.
Ooh, she said, let the
world. Somebody said they gotta know if you made the shot. Nah, he missed it. He missed a shot.
I definitely missed that shot. I definitely got home. I definitely got home.
I'm so done. Oh, okay. This is really quick.
Go ahead, Loso.
This is really quick. Girl I was messing with not too long ago. We was broken up at the time, and I was trying to get back with her. So I had wrote her a note of how much that was saying and expressed to myself of how much I loved her and I wanted to get back with her. So I woke up like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I went to her house, knocked on the door, and left a letter on the door, and I drove off.
All right, hold up.
Yeah, that's about it.
Hold on.
Same story, Loso.
That's about it.
Second. You left? Why you ain't just
Yep.
leave?
Because we wasn't really talking at the time, and I really wanted her back, and I don't know. They just sound like some you hear on the white movies. You know what I'm saying? Like,
say
say it again. So basically, a girl I was talking to not too long ago. I was trying to get back with her, and I had written a letter. It was like a love letter. It was like a love letter, basically expressing myself of how much I love her and I want her back. So I went to her house like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I put the letter on her doorstep, knocked on the door, went back in the car, and drove off.
What happened? Did you get back together? Like, did it work?
Somebody saying you skipping, you out here flaking, you ain't giving the full details. You ain't.
I did it, and that's my girl today.
Oh, it worked.
Oh, we got a happy ending. Yeah.
How did she respond? I'm guessing it was a good response.
Because they back together.
We back together.
They back together. So that was cute.
Oh.
So, we got a couple minutes left, and I wanna touch on another topic. Let's talk about, and y'all gotta keep it a buck. Y'all gotta be honest. Okay. We this is what we do, right? So my question is, have you ever looked in your partner's phone?
No.
No. I don't think that's necessary, y'all.
None of my business.
Because I don't want you to look through my phone. So you know what I'm saying?
I treat others how you want to be treated, yo. Okay, Pesci, obviously you have.
No.
Like, you just...
Nah, I haven't. But I'm gonna ask y'all this question next. If your partner phone go off 7 times at 3 o'clock in the morning, you tell me you're not checking that phone?
Nope.
I mean, I'm gonna ask him like, yo, like,
wake up.
Like, get your phone.
Yeah, wake up. Your phone
Wake
going
up.
up. You might want to get that. You think your mom might be something might be going on 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, somebody might need you.
And sometimes when my significant other phone rings, I do like, if she's not there around and it's right there, I'll pick it up, see who it is, and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying, here you go, or something like that. Cause sometimes I do that for my mom. I'll be freaking picking up her phone and just clicking it to answer and just be like, hold on, yo, and then give the phone to the person that phone it is. But nah, I don't do none of that geeking stuff. I think people should have privacy, yo. Like even in a relationship, people should have privacy. Like some things, it's like that's theirs.
Business. But
this
I also
mine.
like, if I ever feel the need like to go through your phone, something's not right.
Somebody, Javon, nothing but hurt feelings when you look at your girlfriend. All the unread messages on Instagram and Facebook.
Bro, all the pictures she ain't deleted since freaking 2015. You don't want to go through that.
Right. I feel the same way. I personally, to be honest with you, I was joking around, but I have never done that. My first relationship, I didn't feel like I had to, although I probably should. Anyway, I didn't feel like I had to. The second one, I ain't gonna lie, he ain't never had his phone around me.
Wait, huh?
Now hold up.
Kind of weird.
What?
If you chilling with your partner or whatever, and you notice their phone is never in sight, how you feel about that?
Never.
That's good.
No, I'm saying it's like not at all. The whole day you never see their phone or anything like that. Like every time you come, their phone is never, but they're always on their phone. But when you come around, the phone is never in sight.
Oh, and they're always on their phone? Oh yeah, well that's definitely something.
I mean, those are tendencies.
Yeah, those are very conspicuous tendencies.
Suspicious. If I didn't see you on social media 24/7 tweeting and talking and posting and stuff, and when I come around, your phone is not nowhere near you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's like, okay, I didn't have to stop you. Or I mean, that could deal with self-control. The person could just be like, okay, I'll be on my phone, but when I'm with this person, I'm fine. You know. That means they have some kind of sense of control. So that might not be
but that takes, you know what I'm saying? That's communication, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If y'all are hunted with each other, you gonna ask that dude, like, why when you not around, you don't have your phone with me. He gonna give you a straight up answer. Well, he should, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
All right, listen, Caleb. He gonna give you a straight up answer.
He was saying, Lotus. He was saying,
yeah, man.
He was saying,
Yeah.
man.
How do you feel about that? He gonna give you a straight up answer?
I don't know. I mean, it just depends on who you with. Like everybody's different. I would hope, but
Yeah.
liars do exist. I just feel like I said before, I know myself and I trust not easily, but like I'm a very good judge of character. And I just don't feel the need to. But if I do feel the need to go through your phone, something's wrong. Something not right. My intuition is telling me something at that point because I just don't do that at all.
I definitely agree with that because all jokes aside, like I am playing around, I'm goofy and stuff like that. But all jokes aside, and I spoke with the crew off cast too, that what goes in the dark comes to the light. Okay, you at some point it's gonna come out, and I believe that my God is gonna let me know. Okay, He's gonna protect me. He's going to protect me. He's going to protect my heart and he's going to protect my feelings because I'm a child of God. So he's going to remove me from the situation when he feel that it's time. I don't need to see what's in your phone. Like all those that I really don't. I don't check phones. You can ask any of my exes. I have never checked their phone. Never checked their phone. I put one person's name out there already. And if you know who he is, go ask him. I've never checked his phone. But I will say it's going to come out.
You solid, yo.
Because if I find out, like I've had found out some situations before, and I didn't need to go through no phone. But guess what I did when I found out? I said, okay, yeah. So.
Yeah, like what's up though? Like, yeah, all right then, shoot.
But that's communication, man. Communication. That's
yeah, dummy. Before I pull up on the avenue with the avenue, you know what I'm saying? Dude, yeah, I know what's going on. We don't have to go through phones.
Loso. That was so random.
Hey, hold up. Break this down for me. Hold on. Going through phones is avoiding honest communication about the trust issues. I'm a little lost. Hold on.
Wait, I mean they don't trust each other if you're going through somebody.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah,
it's saying like if you're doing that, obviously you're missing one of those things on the list.
Yeah.
And I definitely agree. I definitely agree with that. And that's what we talked about in the beginning with the foundations. Okay, you gotta have those marks. Okay, or you're not going to be able to escalate because there's going to be a bigger issue. And like we said, that trust, that's that foundation right there. Once that glass is, you're choosing not to talk about it if you're snooping. I totally agree. That once that glass is broke, it's very hard to put together with tape. Let you know that. You know what I'm saying? Man, this podcast was hilarious, man.
Oh, it's over?
Yeah, we gotta take off of this joint. Anybody got any last words they want to say?
I do. Whoopty whoop.
Whoop whoop whoopty whoop.
Whoopty whoop.
Hold on, let's get the people. Let's get them hit to what that is. All right. So listen. Anybody want to tell them where we got that from and why we keep saying that?
I got this from my city. Dude, we say that all the time. Whoopty whoop this, whoopty whoop that. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? It was
just the DMV slang.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what you're saying, you just whoopty whoopty whoop whoop.
Whoopty whoop.
You just whoop whoop whoop.
Whoopty whoop. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
It's a conversation filler. You know what I'm saying? You trying to get to the point. You just like, and she was like woo woo. So that's how we got hit. And
then the whoop. Had the whoop wop.
You know
oh my God.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying? I say that all the time. You will hear me say that. I feel like it's such improper communication in English. Like,
it is, but it's funny too.
It's funny because I'm gonna be like woo. Yeah. You feel me? But we
but not though.
Thank you guys so much for tuning into the show. The comment section was jumping today.
Today, man. I love it.
Yes.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
And subscribe.
And tell your friends.
Yes.
The number 4 Youth Live. Go to Facebook for Youth Live. Go to YouTube for Youth Live. Go wherever you go for Youth Live. And again, we appreciate you guys so much for tuning in.
Yes. And I got another announcement as well. I don't mean to cut you off, but yes, like I said, the GoFundMe has raised over $200, and I appreciate every single person that has donated. If you guys want to donate to the cause of building a fun foundation for a studio in the Maryland, go to GoFundMe.com, search Tyler Reyes, that's TYLER REYES, or search Help Build Studio for Artists in Maryland. I appreciate you guys so much. And this is gonna be a great studio dealing with green screen studio where y'all can shoot music videos, record podcasts, any kind of skit that you want, music promo. A lot can go down in the studio, but we need to start it. So go donate. I appreciate every single person. And follow me. The @ sign's right here. You can follow me at that every single where.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yo, it's Black History Month. Shout out to Naomi Osaka for winning the Australian Open, man. Hey.
He's a star. I'm telling all the time.
Naomi Osaka lit.
Black History Month. Also, Loso got music on Apple Music. I don't know if y'all know that.
Oh yeah, man.
I don't know if y'all know that.
I got a lot of music going on. Man, just search me. My name is right here. You know, search that anywhere. I will pop up. Light skin dude with dreads. Loso baby. I'm cool.
It's the light skin dude with dreads and me. Also, y'all need a drummer. I know somebody named Dante. You need a drummer?
Video edits, you know what I'm saying? Anything you need.
Edit, all of that. Taylor, communication. You want to talk to her about on a business term or wookie woo. You know what I'm saying? Hit her up. If you want to book the read, don't worry. Go to PESPHE Porter, PORTER.com.
Yeah.
Purchase my book. It's a poetry book if you love poetry, or maybe you don't like poetry and maybe you don't like to read. But guess what? Just help a sister out. Support me. You know what I'm saying? If you got, hold up, his camera.
Wow, wait, that's like, bro. I don't
thinking he was frozen. Like, what?
Like, should I remove him? Like, should I remove him? You know?
Yeah.
With the whoopie woo, you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying.
Y'all wildin'. We appreciate y'all so much, man. We really do. We really do. This is a great show. I loved it. I don't even want to leave, but we got to.
We got to, y'all. I appreciate it.
Can we get that theme music on the way out? Can we get that jump? Because that jump's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Where we at with it? Hold on. Follow For Youth Live. Everybody going crazy right now, and I appreciate every single person.
Yes, sir.
And we are out of here. Oh, thought it was.
Oh, you messed up.
Hold on, bro.
Oh no. Hey Mo.
See, and this is what happens when you're laughing in color in action. You know what I'm saying? You get the bloopers in action.
And we are out.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, he's gonna do it.
Oh my God. Y'all are crazy.
Like that.